Okay, YouTube. Haven't made a video in a while, and I got pretty bored in my. I got pretty bored during my summer, so yeah, imagine that, huh? I did move to a new area, so I am very, very happy for school to start. I don't start till August 21st, so yeah, still got a couple more weeks. The reason why I'm making this video today is I wanted to talk about my grip. I had a request from someone, I guess. I don't know. Plus, my friend wanted to know how I made my grips. Because when he makes his grips, his always slip off. His always, move around too much. So what really does happen is, he uses a recurve, like without the riser. So, and when he made it thicker in the handle. It is an all-wood bow, like natural wood, but he glued it together with fiberglass, which I called him a wuss for it because, you know what, I don't use anything but pure primitive weaponry. Of course, the only thing that's modern about my hunting gear is my knives and the points. I use the Spiegel plate point, as you recall from my overviews of my archery. It is pretty. His is pretty bad. His is, the last time we checked the draw weight on his bow, it was almost $80-some, and yeah, so not $80-some, $80-some pounds, and he only draws a 20-pound bow, so he's being retarded about it. And sorry, just making sure I was recording because I had that happen. So, quick video on for the grips. Now, I recently ran across somebody who sells beeswax. If you're in Louisville, there's a farmer's market that happens every weekend. So far from what I know. I do not remember the location, but there's a guy who sells all natural honey with, the combs inside the jar with the honey. And, let me grab it for you here. Here's the here's part of it. I've used a lot of this because my strings were in desperate need of wax. And this actually played a part in my handle, my bow. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take off my string because it'll keep you guys from getting confused. My good old trusty string, and I've shot with 800 arrows and it still hasn't snapped or showed weakness. So. Finish that beeswax stuff. Anyway, let me get back to my original topic. Now, if you make an all-wood bow, like this, what it is you want something that's going to prevent this arrow from hitting this wood, because it does sound really loud. It flicks against this side right here. You can see where it's pretty much flattened itself out. So what I do here is, here's where the arrow sits. Of course, you see there's a little indentation almost, like right there. But sorry. This wrapping is artificial sinew, which I've lost. I actually found a couple minutes ago. So what I did was I put this down first and heated it up over a fire. Cause if you remember me saying it's waxed on its own, so it reacts to heat. I put this down first, and this goes to about till this wrapping up here goes all the way to about right there. So I put that on first, and then I wrapped all this. And this is actually a 2-layer cotton thread wrap. I ran out of the kind of length here, so I had to splice it and keep on going. Now, I'm going to turn this on me real quick. What I did was, I wrapped it up first, okay? What I did was, let me get this on my shoulder. I wrapped this cord around one time. This is 2 layers, remember that. So what I did was, of course, I wrapped that up, and as I got to the splice right here, the splice part right here, I actually had I actually put beeswax on the first layer when I was done wrapping it, and wrapped it some more and then heated it, and that made a very comfortable grip. It's also very weatherproof. The only reason I know it's weatherproof is I threw it in my shower for 3 hours, let the bow wood dry, and then, you know, it took a little bit of a set. But, you know, sorry, my cat was scratching the couch, and I'm about to beat his ass for it. Anyway, bastard. Anyway, so, I mean, if you look on the back with really, really hard, you can see you see where beeswax protrudes from the cord. I mean, it is a very, very comfortable grip, you know. I mean, it literally goes all the way from here to here is my hand length. You see? From there to there is my full hand length. So I put my hand here, and it comfortably hits this part right here. I do apologize for this video being very, very crappy, but, you know. So yeah, just, you know, oops, sorry, lost grip of my phone. Just a quick video showing how I make my cord wraps for this. This cord cost me like, I mean, if you're in Kentucky, you can go to Meyer up near Brookbend Court. You know, there's a Meyer about down the road. Once you exit the living area, and you can get this stuff. I think it was like $2.60 for a good roll. It does last pretty well. I think it's like 300 feet per roll, maybe more. And I've used it quite a lot, and it's really good. So I'm gonna turn this on me real quick now that it's over. I always, after it's strung, you know, you see how it's got fairly bit of limb follow, string follow, my bad. Especially on this upper limb about right there. You can see all of that, and I made this bow pretty much in the bush. I've had this thing for years, and I absolutely love it. Sorry I got in close, but what I plan to do, you know, during winter time, during pretty much my winter break, my spring break, what I'll probably do is I'll probably end up getting, if any of you guys live in Kentucky and you know good hardware stores that sell hickory, please message me, please. But what I will do is, when I get the chance, or when I get, if I get some time, some money probably, I will make a video of how to make a board bow, which is a bow made from, you know, boards you get from Home Depot for $2, possibly. I mean, I did have one made of red oak, but I decided not to go through with that one. I put them back on the shelves and kind of ran out. Sorry. But, yeah. You know, I mean, it's just some challenging stuff. If you guys do have any requests for me, you know, I try to do my best on my camera, my phone that has a camera on it, but I know it's pretty crappy, so I do hope you guys really do enjoy my videos, and I hope you guys keep continuing to watch, and please remember to subscribe, and, you know, tell me what I could do better, and tell me what I need to chill out on, and all of that. Well, I had a duck, 'cause this is hitting, I think, 10 minutes almost, so, have a good day. Later, guys.